are you scared of?
Penguin.
Penguins, really? And what, did it started doing like that to you? So I would like to ask you, Yuta, have you got a pet? Can you tell me, is it like a cat, a dog, or a bird maybe?
Penguin.
Well, that's a nice one, Yuta. You've got very nice sense of humor.
Before you go, I hope you're not going to hate me because this was a setup.
And when you said you traveled to so many different countries, I was like, so Yuta's saying something wrong here. I'm not sure.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to iYuta channel. 皆さんこんにちは。iYuta チャンネルへようこそ。今回はですね、FeliTalkっていう英語を勉強する人の頼もしい見方を使ってですね、動画を撮っていました。So this time I use this platform called FeliTalk. I don't do this that often, but I made a prank video. あんまりやったことないんですけど、ドッキリをね、英語の先生に仕掛けたいと。英語ができない振りから最後、英語がいきなり話せるっていう時です。So I pretend like I don't speak English, but in the end, I just all of a sudden I start speaking English. で、その、レッスンの様子をね、全部撮ったんで、それをダイジェスト版で送ります。So I was having the beginner's lesson. I will show you the digest version. で、個人的にはね、俺のめちゃくちゃな英語に頑張って付き合ってくれる先生がね、とてもけなげで素敵で可愛いです。So I found the teacher was very nice. I say a lot of weird things because I'm a beginner, right? And she's very nice and cute. で、英語字幕もついてるので、ぜひ最後まで見てみてください。So I put the Japanese and English subtitles. そしてなぜ俺がこのドッキリをしたのかも最後に説明が入っているので、ぜひぜひ最後までお付き合いください。And also I explain why I did this prank in the end, so just you can stay till the end and find out. そして何度も見てですね、英語の勉強に使っていただければ幸いです。And you can rewatch or use this video to help learn English. Now let's go.
So I would like to introduce myself first, and in the chat box down there, I'm gonna send you some words, okay, like answers. Let's start with the first one. Can you see in the chat box?
No.
Ina. That's right. So if this is the answer, what would be the question? What do you think? Is it Ina?
Something you say in the morning.
This is my name. It's actually my name. Maybe it's a little bit unfamiliar to you, yeah? Because in Japan you have different names. If you want to know my name, what would you ask me?
What's name?
Very good. Yeah, very close. What is your name? My name is Ina, or I'm Ina. Very good. What's your name? We use quite often short form. What's your name? Can you say it, please?
Yuta.
Yuta. Very good. Yeah, you can say my name is Yuta, or I'm Yuta. First question was, what is your name? Yuta. When is your birthday?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday? Really? Your
No.
birthday? No? Can you tell me what is the answer?
Teacher.
Teacher. Very good. Why do you think I want you to give this answer?
Question?
Well, then you can ask me a question, right? So, what is a teacher?
Who do you hate the most?
Well, not really. Well, I am a teacher, right? So it's my job basically. Usually, right, when we meet people, we ask, what's your name? Well, sometimes, we can also ask, so when is your birthday? If you know this person a little bit better, right? And then you can also ask, what's your job? Yeah? So you want to know what they do. Yuta, what do you do? What's your job?
Ski.
Really? Wow. Well, so this is your job, right? You are ski instructor?
Pro ski.
Very good. You are like sportsman, I would say, you do it professionally, right? As So it's your job as well, right? Well, didn't expect you to be like a skier. Well, very good. And well, I would like to know more about this. Where do you usually ski? Where do you go skiing? Like in Japan, yeah? Where do you usually go skiing?
Japan.
Which places?
Ski places.
Well, but you have many. Do you go to Hokkaido, for example? Okay, that's nice. Do you like snowboarding?
Yes.
Okay, good. So do you also have a snowboard?
Two.
Okay, nice. Really nice, because I really like doing sports, and that's very interesting. So that was the question about what's your job, what do you do, and you can say like, yeah, I like skiing and I'm doing it professionally, so this is my job as well. Let's go to the next one. Well, this one is going to be a little bit more difficult, okay? But I still want you to try. So I'm gonna give you this answer. Can you read it for me, please? It's quite a long word, right? But let's try.
Thunderstorm.
Very good, very good. So let's do it together, okay? Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms.
Storms.
Very good. Can you do it one more time, please?
Thunderstorms.
Very good. Thunder. Thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms.
Very good. Do you know what are they? What do you think would be a question here? If I give you this as the answer, something about myself, what question would you ask me?
Maybe what you think about your mom.
Well, almost maybe. So this is about the weather, and some people, well, think about yourself when you were a child. Some people, for example, they can be afraid or scared of spiders like insects, right? Darkness, when it's very dark in the room and no light at all. Or some people can be scared of snakes, but I'm a little bit scared of thunderstorms, right? So the question for this would be, what are you scared of, or what are you afraid of? What I can answer, I am scared of thunderstorms. I ask you this question, what are you scared of?
A penguin.
Penguins, really? So, may I ask you, why are you scared of penguins? Sometimes they can be quite big, right? But usually they look very cute when they just walk like this, right?
When I was
a child, small. When I was a child or small, very, very good, please.
I see penguin. Penguin come
to you, right? Yeah. And what did it started doing like that to you? Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, because I also have not a very nice experience myself about animals. Once I went traveling and I went to see one of the places which were, well, full of monkeys, like monkeys. You know, sometimes they can be very aggressive, right? So monkeys, they look cute, but if they want something, they can attack you, right? And those penguins, penguins, now I'm thinking about penguins, those monkeys, they attacked me and they stole some things from my basket, in front of my bicycle. So I know that sometimes animals can be quite aggressive, so you need to be very careful with them. So, but these days, are you still afraid of penguins? And where did you see that penguin? When you were a child, when did you see that penguin?
Zoo.
In the zoo, yeah? Okay. Do you remember how old were you?
Penguin?
Not penguin, no, you. How old were you? 4, maybe 5, maybe 7.
7.
Around 7 years old, yeah? Okay. Question was, have you got a pet, or do you have a pet? And I would say, yes, I have. I have 2 cats, Finn and Coconut. So I would like to ask you, Yuta, have you got a pet? So you can say, yes, I have, right?
Yes.
And so can you tell me, is it like a cat, a dog, or a bird maybe?
It's a penguin.
Well, that's a nice one, Yuta. You've got very nice sense of humor. So you've got a penguin who you are scared of at the same time. What's his name? You said you've got a penguin, right?
What's her name?
Oh, sorry, I apologize. What's her name?
Angry Misty.
Well, that's quite a long name. Is she always angry? Okay, so now you've got penguin, so you must be a very happy person. I think the happiest in the world with a penguin, right?
No.
No, you're not happy. But why do you have the penguin then, if you're not happy with your penguin?
Because I'm scared of.
Because you are scared of penguins. That's why you want to have a penguin next to you, right? To remind you what you are scared of. So let's move to the last question, okay? I think this one should be quite easy to answer. So first I'm gonna again type for you and then you can read it. What do you like to do in your free time? Yeah, so like your hobbies. And I can say I like hiking, I like cycling, I like kayaking, and there's even like more things I like to do in my free time. But yeah, I didn't mention them today. So Yuta, if I ask you, what are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Or what do you like to do in your free time?
Like tennis.
You like tennis, right? You can say, yeah, I like to play tennis. Or you can even say, I like playing tennis. Anything else?
Skiing.
Skiing.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Very good.
Traveling.
Traveling. Good. So, and I would like to ask you more questions about your hobbies, right? Traveling. Can you tell me what was the last country you visited?
France.
France, very good. And what are your favorite countries?
Mexico. France. Turkey.
Mexico, France, Turkey,
Singapore.
Singapore. One. I mean, such a variety of countries because they are all in different parts of the world, yeah? Okay, very good. Now I would like to go through all the questions that we ask, okay? And I will give you a bit of a feedback. I think that's all for today. Thank you for coming here. Thank you. It was very nice speaking to you.
Before you go, I hope you're not going to hate me. Because like this was a setup.
I was thinking like I didn't know for sure like what is your level of English. I was told like yeah you're like beginner, but I was thinking sometimes people say beginner but they still speak a bit, right? And when you said like you travel to so many different countries, I was like so you're just saying something wrong here. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure what you heard of, but this was like some kind of prank for my YouTube channel.
Well, I only know that it's like trial lesson, right? Something like that I was supposed to give someone from Japan. So but
they asked me to pretend like I don't speak English and to prank one of the teachers.
You did it quite well, I think, at the very beginning.
Cool.
It's difficult to predict how well you know the language, but you did it very well. And the only part which I found quite funny about the penguin, it was so random. Just about penguin. Yeah, but by the way, is it true or not?
No, I mean I have never seen penguin in my life.
Because I was thinking like, is it true? Is that what he's saying? Like scared of penguins? I'm like, well, who knows,
Well, you don't hate me, right?
No, not at all. Believe me, not at all.
As you know, this was a prank video. Actually, like I was contacted and then do some videos for my channel to promote. Yeah, I don't have a penguin, but I'm a professional skier.
Well, maybe one day you will get yourself a penguin somewhere. You don't know, right?
Why not?
Yeah. I
just said it because it sounds cute.
Well, that's why I thought like when you said I'm afraid of penguins, I was like, is he really saying that? I was like, well, but who knows? Like I said, because the example I gave you from my life experience that I'm a little bit, I am scared of thunderstorms. So I was giving you like real answers.
Hey, I thought that was cute.
Really? Oh.
Alright guys, thank you for watching to the end. いかがでしたか？最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。というわけですね、この企画をいただいて、ドッキリを仕掛けてとですね、企画まで、動画の企画ですね、までいただきました。They gave me this idea actually, like, because I'm not a very good actor, so I never thought of me doing pranks. 自分はちょっと演技とかね、やったことないんで、自分でドッキリとかは考えたことなかったんですけど、どうですかと。言っていただきました。なんか内容を見るとやっぱ旅好き、趣味のところでね、旅が好きって言ったところで、こいつ英語できるんじゃねえかって思われてたみたいですね。But apparently she kind of like knew that she thought of me, like, because I told her like I do traveling, right? And then she thought like, hey, this guy traveling. But like, でもですね、可愛い先生のいいリアクションが取れたんではないでしょうかと思います。I felt like her reaction was like perfect. この僕も自分で使ってみて、すごい教え方もうまいなと思うし、こう考えさせられる。答えを先に言って、この質問に対してどう思う？いいアプローチだったと思いますね。英語勉強にはね、すごい良かったんじゃないかと思います。なので皆さんもね、言語の勉強にぜひこのフェリートークを使ってみてはいかがでしょうか。Yeah, I felt like this platform was very good. Like, I she's very experienced and like her way of teaching was very good. 最後になりましたが、海外ナンパの情報をね、発信しているので、自分の YouTube 動画、さらにはノートを活用していただければ幸いです。内容は概要欄の方から。So, and also, I talk about like picking up girls in Europe mostly. And so you can check out like my other videos and also you can check out my note. Alright, then thank you for watching till the end. それでは皆さん最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。